Now to questions about where taxpayer money is going in Beaufort County. Now some council members are asking the state attorney general to look into the matter.
News 3's Andrew Davis is digging deeper. He is joining us now from our Lowcountry newsroom with that story.
Well, how does the Hilton Head-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce spend their money? Those are the details some people have asked for years. 3 Beaufort County councilmen made that request now in writing, and the response they got could start a chain reaction of events that ends up in court.
It's not my money, not your money, it's taxpayer money. The taxpayers have a right to know where that money is being spent and that their duly elected officials are watching it.
And Michael Covert and his fellow council people are watching closely. 3 of them sent out a letter to the Hilton Head-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce back in October. That letter asked for financial, banking, and credit card statements, among other financial documents from the chamber for the past year.
Those things that we asked for are typical things that would be used in an inspection or an audit.
But in a response letter, the chamber said by law it's considered a private organization, not public, and that it's in complete compliance with transparency standards set by the Supreme Court.
I think the Chamber of Commerce has always performed in a fiscally responsible way, and you only have to look at our audits that are done independently. You can look to our marketing plans, our results, as well as our budgets that are posted online to see that.
How the chamber spends the $2 million a year plus accommodations tax money is posted online, but only twice a year and with very few details.
What we have on our website is important and exceeds the transparency that we are required by law to do when it comes to, just as it comes to with any vendor, in terms of what they're spending with some of their ad marketing dollars, whatever it may be. Those are important and those are proprietary in many cases.
Look at it, let's do the inspection, and let's move along. If there isn't, then that's awesome.
The town of Hilton Head Island and the town of Bluffton have inspection rights on our books twice a year. We've made that same offer to the county that they would be able to do that as well, and thus far they have not taken us up on that.
Numbers of taxpayers would agree that if, as an elected official on their behalf, isn't allowed to see where their money is spent, then we don't need to spend it anymore. It's common sense.
Do you believe it could come to that maybe it's cutting funding if they won't open it?
Absolutely. It's possible.
Now, Covert has sent the request and response to the South Carolina Attorney General's office, see if the chamber might be in violation of a state nonprofit law. The council could end up suing the chamber for the records they asked for. The hope is to have the AG's opinion by the end of the year. At the same time, Hilton Head Island is questioning chamber costs as well. It recently reopened bidding on marketing for the town instead of automatically renewing the $2.6 million contract with that chamber. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3.